Hey folks, I want to show y'all this match. It was kind of like a lucky match, a lucky win. This dude had two opportunities to not only take the lead in the game, but to take control of the game. So I want y'all to check this game out, man. He really had I think he was, I left my queen hanging. He had a chance to take my queen and he didn't take the queen. So yeah, man. And then towards the end of the game, he just made a lot of poor moves. I thought for a minute he was trying to let me win on purpose. You know, he's making so many bad moves. But let me show y'all this game, man. It was a good comeback and a lucky win. Check it out. Okay, here it is right here. He was white, I was black. Check it out. Moved his queen out early. That wasn't the greatest decision to make, but he was trying to get a checkmate right there. I tried to avoid it by moving my queen up. He moved his knight down, so I decided to move my pawn up so that I can attack the knight eventually, depending on what he do. And that's what I did. I had to get that knight out the way. I moved my bishop up so that he can't bring his bishop down. I moved my pawn up so he can't bring his black bishop down here. He moves his knight down, so I move up, threatening his queen, and he moved back. And I decided to move up here, threatening to move right here, check him, then take the rook. But he moved down here first and threatened my queen. And this is where he threatened my queen, and I backed all the way up. He moves up there, and then I move back. He threatens my knight. I move down. Then he moves his knight back down. And this is where he could have gotten me, because I moved right there. He could have took my queen right there. It was a bad move on my part. He could have took my queen right there, but he didn't. He moved up. And then that was another bad move I made, giving up my knight. He still, at this point, could have took my queen and exchanged queens if he wanted to. But that was just a bad move right there. He could have either taken my knight, got a free knight or a free queen. Either way. And he didn't. He took the knight, but then I moved my queen over. So I don't know why he didn't take the queen. I guess he just didn't see it. But he did get my knight nonetheless, and now I'm leading. Well, he's leading 6-3. I'm down by a main piece. So I was kind of tired, so I wanted to kind of give up, to be honest, because I was a little sleepy playing this game. But so I'm gonna just continue and see how good I can do. Maybe I can get back in it somehow. And that's how I got back in it right here, where I threatened both of his pieces. I'm threatening his hanging knight and I'm threatening his bishop. So one of them going to go. So that was a good move by me. And bam, and put him into check. So now I'm now I'm well, the game is kind of tied. It's closer than what it was. Put him into check. So I had to just take his bishop. Then I took his pawn. He moved in. He took that pawn and I threatened the bishop. So now I'm back in the game a little bit. I moved over here. I don't know what was the purpose of me doing. I guess I wanted to get up here actually to get him in check. That's why I moved over there. And I had to move my king over. He put me into check. I moved up, put him into check. This is where I was getting him. He could have made some better moves right here. I threatened his bishop. He protected it with his rook, but then I just moved up, threatening his pawn right here. He went to protect it, but then bam, put him into check again. And then he had no other choice but to move on that square. He couldn't move. Either way, he had to move up, and then that allows me to take his rook. So I set him up real good right there. Bam. So now I'm taking control of this game. Now I'm really digging in his ass now. Leading in the game 15-11, and put him into check. He moved back down again, which was the bad move. He should have moved right here so that I couldn't take his rook. It didn't matter actually, because I couldn't move and take his rook anyway now that I think about it. But I moved down, so I'm just eating all his pawns. I put him into check again. And then this is where I knew that I had him. because there's nothing he can do to get out of here. He can't move his king anywhere but right here. That probably would have been the best to move, actually. But either way, it would have been checkmate. He moved right there, and I just moved up. Check motherfucking mate. So yeah, folks, he had a chance to do something in that game. He let me get away with that bad blunder that I made with my queen, but he didn't take advantage of it, and I got the victory.